Hello and good evening. My name is Joe Henson, CEO and General Manager at Dubois REC. I want to welcome you to our annual meeting. Tonight we are celebrating our 80th year as a cooperative. Back in 1939, the people that formed the co-op had a vision to provide electricity to the rural community. These folks were pioneers, for where they were going and what they were going to do was something that had never been accomplished before. With guts and sheer determination, they set out to accomplish their vision. And after 80 years, we are seeing that they truly were visionaries. The co-op was formed to make life better and more convenient for rural communities, and to provide the same opportunities to rural areas that people in more densely populated cities had been afforded. Tonight, I want to recognize those pioneers and their efforts, as well as the current and past directors, the current and past employees, and most of all you, the members of Dubois REC. There have been many accomplishments and challenges over the last 80 years, and we look forward to continuing to provide reliable, low-cost, and quality energy and services well into the future. I sincerely hope that you enjoy this evening, and thanks again for being a member of Dubois Rural Electric Cooperative. Thank you for coming out to help us celebrate this important milestone. Good evening, and God bless.
This year, Dubois REC celebrates its 80th anniversary. The fact that rural residents and farmers came together then and continue to do so today is a significant accomplishment. Most cities and towns were electrified by the early 1930s. However, the power companies claimed it was not economically feasible to build electric lines to the homes and farms in rural areas. They said the cost would be too high and that farmers would never use enough electricity to pay off the necessary investment. So farmers across the United States, like those here in Dubois, Crawford, and parts of Pike, Perry, Orange, and Martin counties, came together to do it themselves. They formed Dubois REC, and the dream to bring electricity to the area was underway. Electricity would soon make farm work, chores, and home life much easier for rural families, while dramatically improving their quality of life. Indiana was one of the states that took the lead in rural electrification. Fortunately, local farmers took advantage of a new program the federal government formed to help extend electric service into rural areas, as a result of an executive order signed by President Franklin Delano Roosevelt in 1935. On December 5, 1939, the Articles of Incorporation of Dubois REC were filed with the Indiana Secretary of State. L.B. White of Tell City became the first project superintendent in 1941. He later was named the general manager of the co-op. The first office building for Dubois REC was located at 806 North Main Street, Jasper, and later moved to 502 Jackson Street. However, electric cooperatives still had work to do after farmers and residents set the poles and strung the lines to deliver electricity to the countryside. Cooperatives now had to secure wholesale power purchases from the same public utilities or municipals who did not see the benefit in electrifying the countryside. But cooperatives in Indiana wanted a more affordable option, which led to the formation of their own generation and transmission cooperative, Hoosier Energy, in 1949, that would generate and transmit power to their members. Despite significant challenges posed by the original power companies, Hoosier Energy built the state's first electric cooperative power plant in 1970 near Petersburg. All cooperatives are established under the 7 guiding principles of voluntary open membership: democratic member control, member economic participation, autonomy, education, cooperation among cooperatives, and concern for community. Since 1939, your cooperative has become an important asset not only to you, the member consumers, but to the community at large as well. In the last 2 years, your electric cooperative has also taken the initiative in looking out for the environment by hosting an annual Community Recycle Day at the headquarters, located on Energy Drive in Jasper. Thousands of pounds of paper and old electronics have been diverted from the local landfill by this event. Dubois REC also works with Habitat for Humanity to offer the Appliance Recycle Program, which is available year-round and provides members a $50 rebate for recycling their old fridge or freezer. Dubois REC also impacts the lives of the younger members of our community by sponsoring several student programs, including Youth Tour to Washington, D.C., Touchstone Energy Camp, and Page Day at the Indiana State House. Today, the initial dream has been realized. Dubois REC now provides electric service to over 11,000 members with over 13,800 meters and maintains more than 1,700 miles of line. You can be assured that the directors and employees of your local electric cooperative, who are your friends and neighbors, continue to work tirelessly with you, our members, to provide reliable electric service at a reasonable cost. Your electric cooperative is owned and controlled by you, the members. When you signed up for electric service, you became a part owner of the cooperative. The purpose of your electric cooperative is to provide the best possible service at the lowest possible rates. As member owners of your not-for-profit electric cooperative, you share ownership and should be just as proud to celebrate 80 years of Dubois REC improving the quality of life in Southern Indiana.